Hey guys, Professor Bell, Comic Book University, and Damnation, issue number 2. Don't forget to check out Doctor Strange that just happened before this, and Damnation issue 1 that just happened right before that. Okay, so Nick Spencer, Donny Cates, and this is just terrific. This is a fantastic book. So they're of course going to do their quick little recap. They're able to reduce it to about 2 pages, page and a half. Anyway, so they're going to go around, Wong and Bats, the dog, they're going to go around and start collecting all the little Midnight Suns and so on and so forth. So they got Blade. Blade shows up, and right away funny. Guys, I want you to remember, this is supposed to be a funny comic, all right? There's some really good stuff in here, some really messed up stuff and everything, but it is peppered with a lot of humor. You know when sometimes somebody puts down just enough garlic and it looks like it's too much, but no, it's actually really good? Yeah, that's what this is here, except instead of garlic, it's comedy, and it works. It really works. Just right away with the idea of who, which soccer teams certain vampires like and where Wong stands. Like, it's great. Elsa the Monster Hunter. Elsa Bloodstone, the Monster Hunter. Iron Fist is there. We see, Moon Knight says, I'm not going to join, but Mr. Knight does. Okay, cool. We see Dr. Jericho Drum, Dr. Voodoo. We see Man-Thing, he shows up. Who else shows up in this? Oh, of course, Johnny Blaze. And it's funny. Johnny Blaze, man, as Ghost Rider. He's like, yeah, I'll take these beers. I'll take $26 on Pump 12 and 2 of the Scratchers. Like, I died. I died. That was just great. Like, this comic book, man, it keeps you going perfectly. And so all the guys wind up getting together with each other and talking, and they start getting into it with each other. Elsa's just like, what does she say here at one point? It's hysterical. It's like, no offense, but you guys, Mephisto has turned Vegas into his home turf. He took out the Avengers without even leaving his penthouse. I'm not seeing I'm not seeing what a bunch of monsters, a psychopath, a kung fu guy, and a frankly useless vampire slayer are going to do about. And Blade's like, hold up, what'd you just say? So they both get into it. It's like, listen, I'm sorry, but I'm an actual monster hunter, and I don't see a whole lot of vampires. It's like, oh, but did you see a lot of monsters? Well, guess what? You're not seeing a lot of vampires because I'm out doing my job. You're seeing a lot of monsters because you're not. Don't hate me because I'm doing a good job. So, so they're going at it back and forth. Iron Fist is upset. He's like, well, frankly, it's not just kung fu. Like, it's actually a very ancient form of martial art that dates back to somebody's like, shut up, rich boy. On it is perfect. Go fight a dragon, rich boy. Like, that's great. And Wong's like, shut up. All of you just shut up. So he's just like, okay. And while he's about to start talking, Mr. Knight leans over to Jericho Drum and he's like, hey, so which one is the psychopath? I'm dying. This is great, man. This is a great read. So they go for it, and I just want you to look at this one page, man. Like, what are they doing? This is when they start traveling to go to Las Vegas. So they're in Greenwich Village right now, and they need to get to they need to get to Las Vegas. So I'm assuming that's a portal, and they're jumping out of the portal or something. Otherwise, they're traveling. I like to imagine they're traveling from Greenwich Village, New York, to Las Vegas, because like, that makes sense. That makes sense. What's he doing? Do a bunch of backflips to get he's got a sword and he's chopping the air. Like, what the hell is going on? These guys are nuts. Like Moon Knight's just skipping along. That makes sense. But I mean, like, what's he doing? So this is great. This is great. At one point, Blade won't let that go with Elsa, but then he gets completely shut down because Thor's hammer is resting on his. He's like, "Ooh!" He's laying there. Ow! Like this, the plan goes straight to hell. Like, literally, the whole plan falls apart. They finally get a little bit of reprieve because Scarlet Spider shows up. Yay! He's like, "What? I live here." So, guys. There's a lot of humor in this. This is good. You got to make sure you're reading this as a comedy, all right, with some really messed up things that happen every so often. But like everybody's a ghostwriter. You know how they did like Spider Island? Everybody became a spider, venomized. Everybody became a symbiote, and whatnot. Well, now this is like a I don't know why this is Doctor Strange Damnation. This is like Ghost Rider-ized, everybody. Like everybody's Ghost Rider-ized. This is great. I'm loving this. Guys, I'm giving this an A. This is fantastic, all right? This is so good. And all those people are going to be like, I don't like Nick Spencer. That's my response to you, because this is a great comic. All right, that's it. I'm done. Professor Bell, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.